Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this second. And Bernardo Silva!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nuno Mendes. Kimmich. And he's being shifted off it. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. Kimmich. So we're still where we started right now. Lucas Vazquez tries making a foray down the right. Shapes to shoot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Kimmich. And he'll shoot here! Oh, it's come loose. And that's played in low. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. Throw-in. And here's Mane. Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Interesting ball. Terrific header. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And it's played forward. And they've got a throw. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Mane. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Al Nassr can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere. Al Nassr are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Lucas Vazquez gets a foot in here. Played out towards the right wing. Mane, he rises! And he's there to belt it away. Kimmich. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs... And Bernardo Silva! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's through here.
The attendance for this match
Now he's off and running.
71,898.
So what can they make of this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Bernardo Silva. He's free, he has got space. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Al Nassr can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nicely weighted ball, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Son Heung-min. Lovely feet. And the ball's come loose here. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. Odegaard. And he's had a hit! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Looking for the run.
Santos merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
He's got a side of goal. He's done very well to get to that.
Saka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Tidily. Shifted upfield. Haaland. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today. And that doesn't happen very often these days. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Al Nassr must have viewed this game as very winnable, but...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think Lucas Vasquez!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Al Nassr breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Tries to dink it in. Maldini. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Maldini. That has not gone well. He has found the way. Great chance! And the follow-up. It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Mbappe. That's a sweet ball, that. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Maldini. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Joao Pedro.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. He rises! Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Al Nassr with the corner, there first. De Bruyne, chance to finish. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And De Bruyne! Oh, that is beyond special! A world
brought their lead back. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Number 21.
Al Nassr get themselves into the lead. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Al Nassr heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Bernardo Silva. Lucas Vazquez. He's free, he has got space. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's been intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Fabio. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for the runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Real chance here. And the shot! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Al Nassr are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bernardo Silva. Kimmich. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
De Bruyne brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Fabio.
The attendance for this match was
Good run down the right.
71,898.
Mbappe. Mbappe! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Al Nassr grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Kylian Mbappe.
De Bruyne promptly onto that, and that is that. More and more pressure on the ball here. Nicely spread, and it's Son Heung-min. Kahneman. João Pedro. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He is through here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great challenge, time to perfection. Gremio needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lucas Vasquez. Bernardo Silva. And De Bruyne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lucas Vasquez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that is rather wayward. Fabio. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Al Nassr, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Bruyne.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Son Heung-min. Mane ploughing through the middle. And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So a third of them, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The mercurial talent that is Payet, Peter. He can be a world beater on his day, but there's always a question mark over his consistency and his focus, and which version of Payet is going to turn up. That's what makes him a real showstopper, though. You just can't help but be intrigued as to what he's likely to...
Terrific header! There it is! Al Nassr take the lead! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Maicon. Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive. Al Nassr get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Lovely feet. Lucas Vazquez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the ball is out of play. Maicon. Al Nassr looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. It's Son Heung-min! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Al Nassr find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Brilliantly cut out. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. He's picked his way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's come loose. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Al Nassr are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Already up and running for the second half. He's shifting through the... Mane! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Al Nassr upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And it's De Bruyne. Pass somewhat off target. Maicon. Al Nassr, 3 up and in almost... Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
The attendance for this
Maicon.
match was 72,306.
Fiddles it through. Oh, he's bustling through here. Can he finish? Sticks it away. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 18.
Al Nassr totally rapid.
Number 99.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway
Coming on
time.
the field is number 15.
Son Heung-min. Interesting ball. Picks out decent hits. Maicon. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe! And he hits the net. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Goal!
Vasco da Gama are making a change now.
Number 10.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Substitution for Vasco da Gama. Number 21.
Moved on forwards.
Number 18. Coming on the field. Number 25. Number 13.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That looks a cracking ball. Mane. Cross goes in there. Oh, important interception. And he was quick to get it clear again. He's got away. Lucas Vazquez drives forward on the overlap. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Kimmich, who's set up one goal so far. There will be 4 extra minutes. Threads one in. Referee's given a throw. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Al Nassr pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see, there's been a terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and it's Son Heung-min! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Al Nassr gain their reward with an early goal. Now he's off and running. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kimmich. Beckenbauer. Son Heung-min. Now Mbappe. Out to the right. De Bruyne heads it! And it's in! 2-0, and in next to no time. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe. Mane. Played out towards the right wing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gently done. He's in plenty of space here. Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Mbappe, this is real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Oh, such a clever touch. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Bernardo Silva. Shot could be on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Son Heung-min. Tries to get it clear. Ball's gone out of play. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Al Nassr heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Terrific header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Now, who's going to... Mane! Oh, that is rather wayward. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, nicely intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, no joy this time. Shifted it to the flank. He has found the way through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Al Nassr just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Al Nassr go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back underway here. Bernardo Silva. Kimmich. And it's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And here's Mane. That's good play. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, good spread. Lucas Vazquez. Big
The
header!
attendance for this match was
And for a moment, time
72,306.
stood still.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge. Mane
concedes a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking.
Oh, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Mbappe, De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
De Bruyne, now it's Mbappe. Oh, super ball! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
De Bruyne shapes to shoot. It's a loose ball. He's a sharp little ball here. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, delicate. Goes in for the header! Oh, should have put that away.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. They've played it short. Al-Nassr can start a counter here. Always onto this. It's been intercepted. And that's great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
There will be 3 minutes.
And the flag has stayed up to meet it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
That's a nicely weighted pass. That's a shade optimistic. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. De Bruyne voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Hits one. Another chance. He's delivered all right.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's been taken straight back. De Bruyne. Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. Fiddles it through. So nearly the perfect ball. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank. And here's Mane.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Can he put it away? And that's caused a worry or two.
Bernardo Silva just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Get a throw in. Ganso. Maldini does well. He'll try from distance. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Threads one in. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No, that's been intercepted.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Maldini. Kimmich. Beckenbauer. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's come loose. In he goes again! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. De Bruyne, and here's a chance. Decent hit and on target. It's their second corner of the game.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's got to goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's De Bruyne. He's having a go! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! And with that goal comes comfort.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Al Nassr ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And he was alert to it. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, well played, well sorted out. There's the hit! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chance to shoot now! Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Attendance for this match was
Keeper's got his work done.
71,550.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. So can they do it again? De Bruyne, and he's had a hit! Cleared without complication. Oh, that's a key interception. Al Nassr applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
And there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. Ganso. Oh, that's a clever... Great chance! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Fluminense choosing to make the first change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Al Nassr totally rampant here.
Number 9.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Ganso. And he's surging through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Mbappe, and he's onside. That's very neat. And he's made sure that's not getting through. So that's it. It is all over. Al Nassr really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Bernardo Silva taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Al Nassr showed us